everyone, happy new year. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would quickly do a setting of goals, that kind of video, just sharing some of the things that I'm hoping to achieve / do this year. If you can hear any noise, my laptop is currently uploading the video that you would have seen before this. And I reckon it's going to take 3 hours, so that's great. So I thought I'd just crack on and film this video. So it's not going to be in any particular order. I set my goals, I wrote them down, and I'm just going to let you know what they all are. So the first one is quite open, and it is earn more money. So in whatever way, whether that's through my normal job, whether it's through earning money through my blog or my YouTube, anything like that, I just want to earn more money this year. Last year was a bit of a struggle in terms of money, because I feel like I had a lot of outgoings and not so much coming in, and yeah, it was a struggle. So I want to do better this year. Talking of money as well, I also want to become debt free. I currently have a little bit of debt, not masses, but it's still enough that it stresses me out. So I want to kind of, oh, the dog's coming in. I want to kind of alleviate that stress and get rid of that debt. I also want to explore the local area more. I've done a lot of travelling over the last few years in the north. Are you coming up? Come on. Oh. So happy new year to... Oh, you want to go next to it? Okay. Let me move these then. You've always got to be awkward, haven't you? You've always got to be awkward, so there I am. Yeah, I explored a lot of... Okay, I'll keep stroking you. It's fine. Mwah. I explored a lot of the north and things like that, but I'd quite like to explore more of Somerset, more of Devon, more of Cornwall. I haven't really done Cornwall, to be fair. I still need to go to Land's End. I've yet to do that. I've done John O'Groats, so now I'd like to do the other end. Although I'd quite like to go back to John O'Groats because they had the most amazing haggis burger up there I've ever tasted. So hand in hand with that is to do more free things. There is a lot of free things to do out and about, both in my immediate area and in the wider area as well. So I would quite like to explore some of those, and then hopefully that will save me a little bit of money at the same time. Sticking with the money theme, I just want to save money in general. I'd like to top up my savings just a little bit, because right now they are pretty much zero. One thing I am very conscious of this year is the dog nudging me, and another is the fact that I'd like to declutter. I want to try and become a little bit more minimalist. I've got a small room, and I'm not even going to show you the chaos right now because there is stuff everywhere. So yeah, I definitely feel like decluttering is the way to go. My goal would be to be more minimalist, but I don't know if that will happen for most of this year. Maybe towards the end of the year I might achieve that goal, but you are one like brutal dog today. Definitely to declutter more. You're demanding. You're demanding. In terms of my fitness goals, I haven't got too many. However, what I have set myself is quite a big goal, so we'll see if it happens. And that is to tone up. I thought she was going to sit on my laptop then. This is the most like distracted. She's just being a pain in the ass. That's what she's being. I think that's her goal for the year. That's your goal for the year, isn't it? Demanding pain in the ass. But I love you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Apart from the fact she's been asleep for 2 hours. But yeah, so fitness wise, I want to tone up, especially places like my arms I want to focus on, and a couple other places as well. And I also want to lose 2 dress sizes, because I feel like that will then get me back to I guess what you would call my happy size. I know they say that you should be happy in any size, but that's the size I feel most comfortable in. I am quite short, I'm 5'1". If you ask my boyfriend, he'll say that I'm a dwarf. So yeah, I feel like if I have too much weight, then it really shows a lot more than perhaps it would show on other people. I would like to learn this year as well. I tried attempting to learn languages last year. I tried attempting to learn Greek, and I can count to 3, that's about it. I can do like certain phrases and stuff, but yeah, I don't think languages are for me. However, what I thought would be really beneficial and really helpful in the long term is to learn British Sign Language. So obviously I am partially deaf, so I'm very aware of what the non-hearing and partial hearing community goes through when you're trying to communicate with somebody that you can't understand. I've had it where I did talk about it in my hearing loss story, where my hearing had completely gone and I had no way of communicating with anybody, and that actually was a really scary time in my life. And thankfully, whilst I've got the majority of it back, I think it's kind of beneficial for anybody to learn British Sign Language, but I feel like especially me, I would quite like to learn that and to be able to talk in that way. And last but not least is a bit of a numbers thing. I don't normally say numbered things out loud, but I would like to reach 1,000 followers on my blog. That one is quite close by. I think it's on like 850, something like that. So that's quite an achievable goal, I reckon. And alongside that, I would also like to just be more consistent with it and stop missing posting days. And similarly on this channel, I would also love to reach 1,000 subscribers. Keep consistent. That's not a view you need to see. Keep consistent with uploading as well, and yeah, just hopefully grow both outlets and see what happens. But yeah, that is all of my goals. I hope you are having a fabulous new year, and I will be back later in the week with another video.